A round of applause. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to everyone. I'm at a loss for words. It's after waiting for 22 months, 2 years. Here we go. Here we are. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Certain things still stand true. Like understanding that it's very emotional. The markets are emotional. Emotional. People are who they are. And that's why now there's all types of waves of feelings going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Excitement, happiness, and the opposite. Frustration, all kinds of stuff. But that's just how things are in these markets. That's just how it is. For everyone who sacrificed, kudos. If you held on this long, you didn't really, well, it was hard for you to move out of a position if you didn't have anything to move out of, right? To move, had no expectations, right? Kudos to y'all though. But certain things still stand and hold true. Who have been the most successful in crypto? Richard said it. Who has been the most successful? Founders, those who own exchanges, and hodlers. Founders, the people who own exchanges, and hodlers have been the most, by far, above everything else. Every other strategy that anybody else could just conjure up and try to apply and execute did not come close to the founders, the owners of exchanges, and hodlers. You think those tenants just disappeared? No. So mind yourselves, mind your presence of mind. It's not about mind your business. Remain focused, remain balanced, remain calm. For example, this whole period right now with ratio trading, right? I said recently on a live stream, shout out to the gentleman from Pulse Nation, and Wells was also on that stream. I mentioned how, ratio trading, people are going to just go crazy. You need to relax. It doesn't mean not do anything. It means calm, you're excited, euphoric, behinds down. You didn't have to listen. But the reason why I said do that is because not everyone are going to get the best deals ratio trading. You're trading. You're being a trader. What has trading done for the majority of people? What has it done? Do you think during the period where, let's say, one person, shout out to the gentleman who was able to ratio trade one pulse for 30,000 PLS tokens. How many other people you think did that though? Shout out to him. But how many other people do you think did that? I'm not going to disclose who he is. Those who know, but it's just not for me to do that. I don't like to, disclose people information like that, because this is in all actuality, privacy is a thing. So I respect it. I respect privacy. But how many people do you think got awesome deals? Granted, if you got in early when not many people were on the network, then it was ripe for the picking. That's just how it is. That's the nature of how these things are. But the gentleman who did it, guess what? He was prepared. He wasn't excited. He was calm. And maybe he was excited. That's not the point. But the point is, when you're caught up in your emotions, the likelihood of you making a mistake is very high. But this is a gentleman who's been getting on stream telling people to be prepared. In other words, when the opportunity presents itself, you know how to strike in a balanced, level-headed way, strategic way that works. Kudos to him. But a lot of people ratio traded themselves and ended up losing something in the process. You gotta realize, folks, we've been given a chance, we've been given an opportunity that many people will never have. And you're going to just fumble the ball because you're what? Caught up in some type of FOMO wave that can wreck you? This is what's happened. Folks didn't realize how many Pulse they had to pay for fees because a bunch of people decided to do a bunch of different things, which is their right. Everyone has a right. But if you really know what you have and know the value of what you have, you would think twice about getting rid of something that you waited 22 months to receive. Unless you were getting a striking deal. Granted, look, one Pulse with 30,000 PLSX, bravo, bravo, bravo. But again, how many other people do you think did that? So just chill. And when I say chill, be calm. Doesn't mean do nothing. Doesn't mean just simply sit on your hands. It means understand what you have. Be intelligent. Practice some intelligence, for goodness sakes. We waited 2 years. You're going to have, and I've said this in the beginning, you're going to have people who are going to come out of the woodwork to try to trick you into giving up everything you waited so long to receive, everything that you have, because they don't want you to have it. Now is the time. Now is the time to be committed more than ever. It is now. It's not just about waiting and it's over. No, it's about waiting, and now it's time to initiate whatever efforts and plans you had in motion. If you didn't have a plan, create one. Who cares what it is, but create one for yourself, for your loved ones. We are extremely fortunate to be in this position right now. And this is even before the bridge. And shout out, happy Mother's Day to everybody. I meant to say that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. But folks, get it together. Listen, there's too much going on. If you get caught in the storm, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose everything. You're going to trick yourselves out of your bags. Calm yourselves down. Like a lot of y'all. Many people know what they're doing. They know the deal. This is not for them. But a lot of y'all can't help yourselves. A lot of y'all just can't help yourselves. This is the chance to say, okay, you're the owner of a blockchain. you own a piece of a blockchain at ground zero. You own a piece of a DEX at ground zero. You act like it has no value because you don't know what you have. A lot of people don't understand. The value begins with you. You're already valuable. The value begins with you. And what we do is we lend our value, we lend our power to these external things to create chances for us to trade, to buy things, to sell things, so it could provide some type of tool. So we could use it as a tool to acquire, to live, to do anything that we want to do. But the value begins with us. That's why you have what you have. You attracted it. You brought it to your world. You brought it to your life. You brought it to your possession. And now for you to just squander it off of just needless, unnecessary, reckless mistakes is completely unnecessary. Congrats again. Congrats to what we have. But yo, I gotta go, but I'm gonna talk more on this in a few. Take care.